Welcome back. In women's soccer, Jami Finnell has been phenomenal this season. She has already earned back-to-back Defensive Player of the Week honors in the Summit League. Last week, the Kansas City keeper became the Summit League's all-time leader in saves in women's soccer. She has certainly worked on her own to make the most of her college career, and she is getting some help this season from Nielsen. He is an MLS All-Star from Sporting Kansas City, and he is lending his professional expertise this season to the UMKC keepers.
I enjoy the time out here. I think the goalkeepers come in with a very good mentality. They want to learn and they want to get better, all four of them. Unfortunately, all four of them can't play, so Jami's been the one who's playing the most of the game. She's done fantastic. She's getting all the records, and I'm very happy for her. Unfortunately, I cannot take any credit for that. I've not been here enough to do that. I'm very happy for her, and she deserves all the credit.
I think Jimmy's doing good. In the past 3 years since we've been here, we've never really had a goalkeeper coach where we had him all the time, but just consistently enough to where they could be here the whole practice rather than just like 10 minutes where we kick the ball around for a minute. We're usually doing field stuff, so when he comes, it's not only good because we're finally getting goalkeeper training, but it's good goalkeeper training, and we're actually working on technical stuff that we still need to adjust. We have a lot of fundamentals down, but there's still technical things that I think all of us can work on, and he's here for that.
I think they've done very well. I think they're very open-minded when they come in here with some ideas. They want to learn and they want to get better. And I think every single time I see progress. When I first came here, I came in pre-season, and the season we were very young, and unfortunately the coach had made them do a lot of fitness, so of course they were tired, but now they're fresh and they're ready to go, and I think they've done an unbelievable job.
Well, Kansas City went 1-1 in their matches over the weekend. They lost 2-1 to Southern Illinois Edwardsville, and Kansas City beat Green Bay 2-0. Freshman Nina Janos played both matches in goal for Kansas City. She made 7 saves in those 2 matches. A couple of highlights from the weekend, starting with the Oakland women in an in-state clash between Oakland and the University of Detroit, in a full moon out for this one in Grizzly Town. Alyssa Fulton throws the ball in here. Nicole DeLuca on the attack, but Detroit would get down in this one. Oakland would get ahead 2-0 in the first 15 minutes. Detroit would come back and tie it in the 86th minute at 2-2. Detroit would go on and beat Oakland in overtime 3-2 in this one. So Oakland drops to 1-1 so far on the young season. In Brookings, South Dakota State's women welcomed Drake to town for a soccer match over the weekend, and SDSU attacked early and often in the second half, and the pressure paid off for them. Drake got up 1-0 at halftime, but Darcy Miller controls it here out of a scramble, puts it in the back of the net to tie it at 1-1. Miller with the score for the Jackrabbits. SDSU led this match in shots 14-9. They led it in shots on goal at 6-4, but they could not get the equalizer, and Drake wins it 2-1. South Dakota State falls to 1-3-1 on the season, and the Jacks are back in action next Friday, this coming Friday at North Dakota. Game time at 4 o'clock in Grand Forks. And here are other women's soccer finals from the weekend in the Summit League. All right, after the break, our campus spotlight shines on the newest school in the Summit League, the University of Nebraska, Omaha.